It's going to be cold out there today for the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Arkansas Razorbacks. And they're pumped up for this one. This college football rivalry is going to be full of hard-hitting action. Here come the Razorbacks. The Razorbacks are definitely the favorites in this one. How do you think this will play out, Kurt?
Arkansas comes into this football game led by the quarterback in such a moving plan. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Well, Coach, we'll find out if you're right or not. Let's take it down to the field where today's captains are ready for the coin toss. Look at it. These two rivals just can't wait to go at each other. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Mosley fields it up at 11. A little jiggle. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll go to work at the 35. They're in the eye. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Oh, man. He just overthrew him that time.
Yeah, he just missed his man. Good play call. Bad pass.
This one is incomplete. He just couldn't connect with the wide receiver there. They'll line up at the 35. It's third down. Back to back. Darts it to the right. And it's picked off.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
He's backfield. Setting up play action. Rolling out to the right side. Looking. He's going to take off. He's pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. So that one goes for a decent gain. And, guys, his running ability sure makes him hard to stop.
No doubt about it, Brad. Whenever you have a fast quarterback like this guy, it just adds another element to your offense.
From the gun. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. He takes off. Tackle made at the 23. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeye Stadium. I don't think this was a design play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
Set. Hey.
On the reverse. They'll knock him down for a loss. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
Green, back in the gun, back to back. Rolls to the right. He rolls out to the left. Comes across the middle. It's deflected. That was a crucial defensive play in the end zone. We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 25-yard line. Green comes to the line. 3 wide. Looking. He rolls out to the right. He decides to run with it. Bounces off the rookie tackler. Dives forward. He jukes it. Brought down at the 2-yard line. And it's plays just like that one that make him such a nightmare for defense.
Well, that's why he was so tough to defend. You've got everybody covered downfield, and he just takes off with all that speed.
They're threatening inside the 20. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Back to Pat. He's rolling left. Looks. Dives for extra yardage. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. Second down and goal. Trying to find that end zone here as they come out in the I formation.
Set. Hey.
Look at the throw. Looks. He's rolling right. He's under pressure. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Arkansas. That kind of play is a tough one to stop, guys.
You know, you think you got everybody covered, then all of a sudden, you're putting 6 points up on the board.
Well, those things drive a defensive coordinator crazy. When the quarterback takes off running, the defense can sometimes get confused and leave someone open. That time, it was the quarterback.
Set. Hey.
He makes the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Arkansas 7, Mississippi State nothing. Number 37 looks ready to kick this one off. And this one's a short kick. Mosley takes from the 10. At the 30. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. Takes it up the middle, and he's taken down at the 34. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, ball on the 34-yard line. Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. Monroe tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
The Bulldogs come out going 3 wide, looks to pass. He's drilled as he throws, diving for extra yardage. To the 10. Touchdown! Another completion, another chunk of yards, and that'll push him past the 2,000-yard mark for the year.
This guy's such a steady performer. 2,000 yards, and he's not done yet.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Mississippi State 7, Arkansas 7. Mississippi State is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it. Anthony passes at the 5. He jukes him. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First down. Back to pass. Looking. Rolls right. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. He spins. Across midfield. At the point. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point.
Set. Hey.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Arkansas 14, Mississippi State 7. Arkansas gets set to kick this one away. Thompson and Mosley set to return, and this one's away. Mosley takes it at the 4, tries to juke, but he dives forward. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 25. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. A pickup of 5. They line up at the 30. It's second down. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
They sure did, but somehow he got rid of the football.
Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. And he hits him hard at the 28. Loss of 2. Mississippi State ready to put this one away. Anthony will be the return man. He gets it off. Anthony fields it to 30. He tries to spin. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
This drive will start at the 33. Washington is the deep back as they line up in the I. Green with the give. Brought down with only one man to beat. And the reverse worked nicely there.
Yeah, this is really a matter of catching the defense off guard. Sometimes you need to throw in a play like this just to change things up a bit. Good timing there by the coaches.
He looks to throw on first down. He rolls left. He'll take it himself. And they finally push him out at the 24. Oh, man, how do you defend that, guys?
The only way to stop a quarterback who is that fast is to have at least one guy spying him on every play. Otherwise, he'll run it all over you.
I agree, Coach. This kid has very dangerous speed. They need to do a much better job in containing him.
And they threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
Second down. Green, back to throw. Looking, rolls to the left. Green zips it down the middle. And that one's incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 24. Three wide outs here. Green drops the throw. Rolling out to the right side. Someone got a hand on it. And it's incomplete.
That's a fantastic defensive effort.
Yeah, the deflection prevented them from getting any yards. And now it's fourth down.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Green is back in the gun. Green has his work cut out for him here. And now he's going to improvise. That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Green, back to pass. Looks, rolling out to the left side. Looks to the end zone. That close to being intercepted. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football and came up with a big defensive play.
Yep. What I like is he didn't get called for pass interference on that play.
Green comes to the line. Three wide. Green drops back. And they try to set up a screen. Spin move. Touchdown. So it's the running back who shows off his hands on the touchdown.
It's such a bonus to have a back who can contribute to the passing game.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So we're just over a minute to go in the half. The score, Arkansas 21, Mississippi State 7. Arkansas is ready to kick it away. And this one's a short kick. Thompson fields it to 17, dives forward. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Mississippi State goes with the ace set here. First down, look at the throw. And he throws right away. Reese was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Mississippi State comes to the line with three wide. Fires it quickly. They can't connect. Incomplete. Thompson was the intended target. That'll bring up third down. Third down. He drops back. He's going right. That's incomplete. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
They come out in a punt formation. Anthony is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Anthony takes it to 28. The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time. They'll go to work at the 28. They'll throw on first down. Looks. He rolls out to the left. There he goes. Brought down at midfield. And that one takes him over the century mark for the half.
And anytime your quarterback can rush for over 100 yards and a half, you'll take it, my friend.
Yeah, he's off to a great start. The defense better make some adjustments to try to stop him in the second half.
Green lines up in the shotgun. Green drops to throw. He's looking. Green throws into traffic, and it's picked off. Dives for extra yardage. They'll bring him down at the 40. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
Booth lines up as a single back. The counter, Juku. Mitchell hits him in the backfield. Mississippi State just took their first time out. Second down, 15 to go. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. They'll sack him at the 48. The defense brought the heat that time, guys.
Yeah, the linebacker just fired through and got to him on that play. No chance for the quarterback.
Mississippi State will call a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. It's third down and a long way to go. Ball on the 48. Number 2 is back in the gun. Back in the pass. Stepping up. Monroe comes away with a sack. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Mississippi State will take their final timeout. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Singletary brings him down at the 43-yard line, and the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
First down. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. Green back to throw. Waits till the last moment. This one is incomplete. We played a half of football here, and our score is Arkansas 21, Mississippi State 7. The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. He kicks it off. Brown fields it at the 9. Spinning. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Brown gets the ball. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
Second down, 15 to go. Looking to throw. Surveys the field. He's rolling left, and now he's going to improvise. He's taken down at the 39. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
First down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers.
Set. Blue, 53. Green, 58.
Green back to throw. Rolls to the right. He's taken off. Tries to juke. Tackle at the 45-yard line. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
Set.
Green set to go to the air. He rolls out to the right. Looking. He decides to run with it. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
Hey, some quarterbacks would have tried to throw the football into coverage, but he did the right thing. Just run it.
Arkansas goes with the ace set here. Green drops the throw. Off-balance throw with the spin. Tackle made at the 32. So they go to the air and they pick up yet another first down.
They've shown no problems moving the ball on this drive. This offense is moving the ball very well.
And they're building some beautiful momentum along the way.
Green lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. He's rolling right. And now he's going to run. He's out of bounds at the 9. That run gave the quarterback 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Not too shabby for a quarterback.
He's taken hits all year long, and he's gotten up from each one of them.
First down and goal to go. They're inside the 20. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. He rolls left, surveys the field. There he goes. Touchdown. And he managed to find the end zone again.
Yep, this quarterback has had so much fun in the end zone the first time, he decided to make another appearance.
They'll line up for the extra point here.
Set.
And he converts the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score. Arkansas 28, Mississippi State 7. Arkansas to kick this one off. He sends it off. Mosley fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. First down, look at the throw. Mitchell picks it off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Arkansas comes to the line with one man in the backfield. Rolls to the left, looking. He decides to run with it. He's tackled at the 20-yard line. That gives him 200 yards rushing in the ball game.
This guy is doing everything he can to move the ball. It's almost a one-man show out there.
Yeah, but don't forget the big daddies up front. They're making big holes for him to run through.
From the gun. Green sets up the play action. He's looking. And now he's going to run. Green steps out at the 7-yard line. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's first and goal. They're in the red zone. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. He drops back, throws it out there. Incomplete pass.
Whoa. Excellent play on defense.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
Yep, and out came the football.
Set.
Green drops back. Green lets it go. Too tall for his intended target, and that should have been 6.
Yep, he had his man wide open, but his arm didn't do what his brain told him to do.
Green comes to the line with 3 wide.
Blue 53.
Looks, rolls right. No one open. Touchdown, Arkansas.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. For you kids at home, that means 1, 2, 3, as in 3 rushing touchdowns for the day for this kid. I think this defense is getting a numbers lesson right here.
Here's the try for the extra point.
Set.
And he adds the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Arkansas 35, Mississippi State 7. Arkansas lines up for the kickoff. Decent kick. Mosley fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 19. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Option, fakes it, he lateral. Diving for extra yardage. He lost the ball. Heading to the fourth quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Arkansas 35, Mississippi State 7. Second and 8. Ball on the 21. Booth alone in the backfield. He's looking to pass. He throws. That's a backward pass. That's a live ball. Number 10 recovers a loose ball. The linebacker made a heads-up play to recover that fumble.
Boy, I'll say he did. He knew right where to be.
We'll see if they can get it in as they start this drive in the red zone. Green with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Looking, rolling out to the right side. And now he's going to improvise. And they push him out at the 11. About 4 yards on that play. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. He'll take it himself. And he's taken down at the 3. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
They're threatening inside the 20. It's power football time, folks. Green back to throw. Batted ball. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
So that'll make it second down. Green will hand it off, and they got him for a loss. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
The Razorbacks line up with a single set backfield. He throws left. Incomplete pass. He was facing a mad rush when he threw that ball into the end zone.
They came after him, sweetheart, big time.
So the offense stays on the field to attempt this fourth down from the 6-yard line. Arkansas lines up with a shotgun set. He's looking. He lets it go. The senior makes the catch. Why not try for the points there, guys?
Good question, Brad. I would have lined up for the field goal try rather than go for it.
This late in the game, you should always be conservative. Take the 3 points if you can get them. That's what I would have done.
The Bulldogs are lining up with 3 receivers. It's the tailback. Monroe tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
They're backed up at the 1. Second down. Move. Lines up in the deep back. I formation. It's intercepted. And he dives forward. He's knocked out of bounds at the 1. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. They get in. Touchdown. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Here's the try for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Arkansas 42, Mississippi State 7. Arkansas ready to kick this one off. And it's off. Williams takes it at the 8. Dives forward at the 30. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
Look at the throw. He throws it. Number 10 with the interception. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
The offensive coordinator is just
wide. Whose offense is throwing 4 interceptions today.
And, Coach, it's not just the quarterback. The receivers haven't run good routes. The offensive line hasn't contained the pressure. Really, the whole unit has looked bad.
Arkansas sets up in the eye. He's under pressure. He's sacked at the 31-yard line.
Wow. He went down pretty hard there.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his linemen to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Second down. They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Set. Green, 58.
Green drops back to pass. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's taken down at the 39. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
And what a nice interception that was.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
Mississippi State comes out of the shotgun. They'll throw on first down, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Taylor back to pass. Tackle at the 39-yard line. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Taylor drops back, dives for extra yardage. And that one's incomplete. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hand.
The Bulldogs line up the punt. Stevenson awaits the snap. He gets it off. Anthony takes it to 25. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They return all the way for the touchdown. And that was a great punt return.
What have I been trying to tell you about this kid? Can he run or not?
Man, you're telling us about all these kids. You're right. This guy has some serious talent.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT.
Set.
He makes the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Arkansas 49, Mississippi State 7. Arkansas is lining up to kick this one off. Williams and Glover back ready to return. He kicks it. Williams takes it at the 8. At the 30.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
They line up at the 36. First down. They line up in an I. He delivers. It's complete. And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line. No gain. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Arkansas played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.